These s'mores cupcakes have a homemade toasted marshmallow frosting that will give you the taste of a campfire without the camp or the fire. Let's get started. First, I'm going to mix together some graham cracker crumbs, some sugar, and some melted butter. And I'm going to put the mixture in each one of these cups and bake at 350 for about 5 minutes. Next, I'm making my chocolate cake. And instead of hot boiling water, I'm using hot coffee because it makes the flavor of the chocolate extra intense. And if you don't like that, then use hot water instead. And I'm going to pour it into the baking cups, and I should have used a measuring cup. I know better, but started with the scooper, so I'm just going to finish it up. And I'm going to bake it at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes until it's done. Now I'm going to make the marshmallow, which is going to be the same as Italian meringue. Got some egg whites that I'm beating, and I added some cream of tartar to it. And I'm going to beat them until they come to stiff peaks. And you'll see at this point, it's not there yet. I'm just going to continue to beat. And it's going to take probably about 10 minutes until it gets to this point right here, which is where it's at with stiff peaks. And this is where I'll stop and set it aside to make my boiling sugar, which is going to be some sugar, a little water, and some corn syrup to keep it from crystallizing. Then I'm going to slowly pour that in, and you see that I'm pouring it in on the side and not directly in it, because if I do that, then I can end up with some tiny little hard candy pieces in there, which is not what I want to have. What I'll do is pour it slowly on the side of the bowl, as you see, and do it at a low speed. And then once I've got it all mixed in, then I'll kick the speed up to high, and I will beat this until the bowl becomes cool or the mixture becomes cool. And then you see it starts to look a little bit stickier, and this is where I'm going to now add in my marshmallow flavoring. And this is the kind I like to use because I feel like it tastes more like marshmallow than some of the others. So I use about a teaspoon of that. And after I got it beaten in, you see it's really sticky. It looks like melted marshmallow. That's exactly what it looks like. Now I'm ready to pipe my cupcakes. So I'm just going to pipe it into any kind of little design that I want to do. You can do anything that you want. And then I'm going to use a torch to toast it. I'm not using the food torch, it's what I probably should use. I'm just using a soldering torch that I had, and it works fine. It's small, it works perfect for this for me because I can hold it in my hand without worrying about having to use both of them, and it's really lightweight, so I like it. When it's done, you can see we have our s'mores, graham cracker on the bottom, chocolate cake in the middle, and toasted marshmallow on the top.